Alright, welcome back immediately to game number 3, already in progress. I was not told. I read the rulebook from start to finish, and it did not say anything in there about how the finals were handled. But it is a best of 3, as I had kind of suspected, but clearly did not know. So, when this is all said and done, I'd like to think that I'm going to pull it all down and put it together in one video instead of having 2 separate streams. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to let it ride because it's summertime. But this needs to be reset. This is not doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, excuse me. Whatever. It is what it is. This is the 3rd match. Only a handful of people will probably watch it because I have 2 streams back to back because of my screw up. Anyways, match number 3, already in progress. Truth be told, I don't know what the start time was. Does it say? End 48 minutes. So goes till 48 minutes. Not awe. I don't want to say awe. And it looks like it's kind of going the way you would expect. The Germans are taking control of the north, swinging around down here through the broken houses and down to the south, down to this line of broken houses. Germans really do have an advantage on this map, I think. You'll notice I changed my clothes as I thought I was done, but I was not. Jackie's got his squad up in the center right up here, dueling it out with a Ray. Jackie goes down. A Ray trying to push in. BFTB losing some of their guys here in the center, but they're pushing through on the north side, and they've got a good hold on the south. So the fight's here in the center. It looks like Refuze is trying to do the same thing they did on the first match, where they're just shoving their guys up the center, coming right up this road, right through these broken houses, into these broken houses on the edge of the circle. Drake's spreading his boys out in the circle around the edges of it. It looks like you got LW going here, Mike and Tony down here to this house. Oh, it looks like Drake and LW are going over there to that house. So Mike and Tony holding on to the south side of the road. Drake, LW on the north side of the road. Taking out some Refuze boys to the east, down the road. Refuze got a little bit going, build up going on down here in the south. Just on the line of houses, though. Not really pushing through yet. Ben has his squad up on the north side holding strong. It was a best of 3. With a eek face. Eek! I screwed up. I'm sorry. I screw up a lot. It's kind of my thing. Oh, what do you think I'm a YouTuber for? See, it's a screw up's paradise. I'm my own boss. Nefex has his house back down here. Shooting north. Oh, got speed up too high. Shooting north up here across the open space. Jackie pushing a little forward past the broken down houses right here by this little embankment on the road. Turn the laser on. Holding on to this little embankment. I thought I just heard a grenade come in. It was smoke. Lots of smoke here. He is really far forward. But, holding it. There's Popel on the road again, shooting north. I feel like BFTB has an advantage on this 3rd match, not only because they're the Germans, but they've already done it from this side once, so they know what positions they want. They know where the strong points are. But we'll just see what happens. Got 21 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for some action to unfold. It was a best of 3. That go away. Ben's squad holding on to the north. LW and Special right there by that monument. Chimney, whatever it is. Looks like a monument from up here. Oh, he died. Looks like Yossi got him, but then Yossi goes down for Special. Draki pushing back up to his house. Him and Arialker are getting really close to each other in the smoke. Arialker's got a lot more support than Draki does, though. Draki's homies are a little further behind him. Some pushing out. Draki's pushing past, looking the wrong way. Goes down from a headshot. Array and Arialker go down, I think, from Uterplus up there. Down there, I should say. That's the south side. Popel with his machine gun shooting flank fire down there towards Potter and Azan and all those guys down there. Kind of getting close proximity here in the center. Lejo goes down from that flank fire down here from Uterplus. Some rockets going out. Grandpa pushing forward with his MG up here on the north side. Wonder what he's planning to do. He is getting real close. Looks like he's going to shoot some flank fire towards Vami and Yossi. Not sure he'll be able to hold there for very long. Why am I not locking onto him? There we go. I can hear your footsteps. It's Ben up close, keeping his flank. Zarkin was going to pop that hill and get him too. Grandpa decides, fuck this, I'm going to back off. I am too close. Still some shit going down in the center. Very close. God, I lost all my viewers, man. I had like 15 people watching me. Now I have 2. Sad. Because I fucked up. It's alright. There's Mike. Takes out. Might actually work out better though. Baby Shark takes out Mike with the MG. Dracky's still out there in that field. It's kind of quiet here in the center. Let's shift around a little bit. Take a look. Popel. That looks very close to out of bounds. It's not. He is right on the line, but he's in bounds. They're really getting that flank MG. That looks like a really good position too. Got a lot of view from there with decent cover in that building, although on these Russian maps you can shoot through the wood, so it's not as much cover as you think. Looks like Dracky took down Patatan up here in the center. He is saying fuck it and just pushing straight through using that MG cover. Him and Vami kind of close to each other. Vami doesn't see him. I'm not sure what he can see. I don't think he can see him up and over the hill from here. Jackie just using those little indentations. Patatan takes Mike out. Jackie... Nah. Oh, there he goes. He saw Patatan. Yossi goes down from somebody. Nefex, maybe? I'm not sure. Didn't see the shot. Janice pushing through, though, on the south side. What's going on in the north? Same thing going on in the north for Refuze, trying to swing through on the north side. This does seem to be the one weak spot for the Russians. This is the one spot where I've really seen the Russians be able to break through, is up here on the north. They really got a good push going on here. Cito and, right as I say it, Cito and LT88 both go down as I'm calling out their good, strong push in the front, right as they got past the smoke, I suppose. Ben up here in this building getting some flank fire as they try to push across that last open spot on the road to get into the buildings. Shifty also getting some good fire on him. They have a decent build up here in the north, but getting across that open spot... Oh, that was a nice rocket that almost got Shifty. Getting across this open spot. Shifty goes down. Swing and a miss with that second rocket. A lot of fighting going on up here in the north again. Getting real close. Tattoo and Azan right on top of each other. LT88 goes down. Got Belisho coming up to support Azan. Azan goes down, I think, from Florian or Tattoo. I don't know. Tattoo looks like he's taking some shots at Belisho. I saw some grenades going out both directions. Tommy goes down. Tattoo goes down. Florian taking some shots at Belisho. Magua trying to push up. Shifty coming up to give Florian some support. A lot of pressure coming in. Rocket goes right over Florian's shoulder. I know they've got some more guys coming up, but it's looking like they're getting a lot of pressure on. Here comes Tattoo. The fight's about even up here. Florian's throwing a bandage on. Grimalden may have just placed an OP right there along the building. Shifty's pushing up. Taking some MG fire from KVK. I think I just saw an OP go down and a spawn in at the same time. Magma goes down. He won't be able to get another OP up. I think that might have just shut down a good chunk of this attack up here on the north side. Let's take a look around what's going on in the rest of the battlefield. Center looks pretty strong right now. Arialker trying to get up in there. Drawing some fire from Mike up there, over there. Gets taken out from Uterplus. Uterplus just has such a good flank fire from this building. So does Nefix. Janus went down. Looks like they're kind of pushing down to the south. Most of their pressure's up here in the north. They're getting into these buildings now. Getting into these buildings. Shifty is bandaging behind the fence. Tattoo trying to push around on the left side. Bleeshu's about to take some shots at Tattoo. Bleeshu takes a hit. I saw the hit. It's backing off. Wants to bandage. Gets taken out. They trade. But there is a ton of support come from Draki over here now on the left side. Looks like Draki was made aware of this hard push on the north and decided to come get some support. Draki and Ben's squad now completely clearing this out. Looking maybe even to push through and take Grimaldum's squad out. Shifty now pushing out into the buildings. Him and Potter coming up on top of each other. Shifty in a bit of a sprint. There he goes, taking some shots. Takes Potter out. Got some more Refuze guys going down. Magwood holding position behind this burnt out house. Takes Shifty down. Grenades going off. Mike's backing off up the hill. Magwood drops an OP. They're trying to keep their pressure up here on the north side. There's a lot going on up here, though. Looks like Ben is now shifting towards the center up over there, though. Moving away from the north and letting Draki take over. Looks like Draki's now got his squad up here in the north. Or no. There's Draki down there. I think Ben still has his squad. He still has his OP up here. He's just shifting around. A lot going on, though. They really got this north side locked down, I think. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the center. Not much of a push going on in the center. They got a few guys up there. Arialker now crawling up the ditch. Maybe trying to get his OP up in close. Boninger moving up, looking to take control. Janus pushing out. Ooh. Oh, Janus goes down, but he took out the squad lead. That counter OP up in the front line won't be happening after all. Let's see, 100 seconds, it's about to fire up. Some people will get to see the last match after all. I see I've got a handful of viewers waiting to watch the last match. I'm sorry I shut it down. It was my mistake. I should have asked. I had a feeling it would be a best of 3 for the final, but I didn't ask. I just assumed that because I didn't see it in the rule book. Uterplus is making such good use of this house. Come on, lock onto him. He can just, look at that, it just sees right across that open spot, landing the headshots. Grimaldum trying to get around behind him, though. Looks like they're getting a little bit aggressive down here on the south side. Refuze trying to push past. Janus, or somebody took out LeJoe, but Janus goes down. Indian goes down. Array goes down. Tommy back there at the house, not quite to push up. I don't know where Janus's OP is. They really are pushing their line forward on the north side, though. Rockets coming in. About 10 minutes left on the clock. BFTB's really got him pushed out of here on this third game, though. Getting really aggressive, trying to push everybody out. There we go. Now we're live. A handful of people that want to watch the last match can see it. Arialker goes down from Special or Shifty, I'm not sure who. Array and Tattoo right on top of each other. Come on, lock on. There we go. He's looking up towards the north, though. Trying to find a good position, gets taken out. Can't quite get into a good shooting position. He's drawing too much fire from too many angles. Yeah, they got a little bit of a push going down here in the south again. I keep saying that, but it's so hard to get across these open areas. They got into this building once and then got taken out. Popel's got his MG down there just flanking that whole open area with tons of machine gun fire. Oh, he's drawing fire from somebody, though. Azan? Getting some fire from Azan, I think. Yeah, Azan shooting at somebody, giving himself away. Popel knows he's there, can't quite see him. He is on the other side of the fence. God, he's so close, but can't shoot at him. He's gonna move. Yep. He's gonna move up to the fence. He's gonna risk setting up on the fence? Yeah, nope, he's going for the pistol. Oh, with the pistol! The pistol shot! You saw it right here on the train. A fucking pistol shot, not only a pistol headshot from a machine gunner, not only in tournament play, but in the finals. I give Popel the MVP just for that. I enjoyed watching that much. Rage Panda goes down up in this forward house. Still holding on to the center really good. Magua all the way up on the north. Very lonely, though. I don't know if he can get his squad up there across that open area. There's not a ton of BFTB up there, but they do have a few guys there to not only watch, but call it out, react, etc. They are very far forward. Got their guys spread out into a nice line. Be able to see any big attacks, be able to call out all these smokes. Like right now, they're probably saying there's a ton of smoke in the south, which there is right here. Another push in the south from... Geez, whose squad is... Where's your squad leader? Grimaldo, there he is, way back there. What's he doing? Just in the house. Sniping. Just hanging back and sniping. Nefex is just hung out by this house like this whole time. He used to live here until the Russians burned it down. And that was how the war started. For him, anyways. A little bit of exchanging going down here in the south. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Patatan goes down from Tony. Vomi kind of getting out here into this open area by this fence. Looks like Uterplus is trying to get some more shots on Arielka. He's trying to get up and over this hill here, throwing some more smokes. Immediately taking fire. Probably, I think, from Uterplus, but this is like where... Oh, man. Tony's like right there. Didn't realize that. Tony is right there. I think he just got him once, or... Oh, he killed somebody right behind him. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Tony's right up on him. You got Yossi. Array goes down. Arielker goes down. Yossi's here all by himself now. Trying to push in here. Special goes down from the MG fire from Baby Shark. The OC is about to run right on top of Tony. He might have seen his damn feet. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Yossi? Pop a smoke? Some grenades going out past you. Dracky back there throwing grenades. Tony right in your face. I don't know if you guys know each other's there or not. Some more grenades going in, or smokes or something. He's got some reinforcements coming up the ditch behind him. Oh my goodness, the smoke is really covered. Oh, Tony gets him. Patatan goes down. Arielker's right there, but he saw his two buddies go down. I don't know if he's going to push through that smoke like that. Here he goes. He's going for it. Immediately gets taken out by Tony. Some grenades coming in. Array goes down. This entire attack immediately gets shut down. They knew they were there because Tony's just listening to the footsteps in the smoke. That's a good FO right there. A good forward observer. Only even barely shot a few times. Over here in the south, Nefex finally lost his position along with Mike out in the open by that burned out tank. Potter and Janice kind of close to each other on the very edge of the map. See what happens. I think Janice is going to get Potter. Yeah, no. Potter's still alive. No, but he gets taken out by Popel back there. I think he might have gotten Janice if it wasn't for Popel. Janice really had his head down in that hole. Up on the north side. Oh my goodness, what's going on up here? Holy shit, Magwa's going to get into this embankment. He's going to get his OP up over here. Drawing some fire from Grandpa. He'd probably get his OP up, I would think, unless he just placed it somewhere, but they are making it into the houses. I don't see Grandpa anymore. Somebody took him out. He can get his OP up. He's got some smokes going down. They're getting a bit of a push going up here on the north side. There's 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Got Shifty and Zarkan kind of facing off. Magwa laying low. Magwa goes down. I don't think he placed an OP, and I wonder if that's why he was hanging low, as he wanted to build it. There's Krampa again. I don't know. I think he died. I see him running back from the garrison. Zarkan taking some shots all the way over there at Special. He gets taken out, I think, by Shifty. A lot of reinforcements coming in from BFTB now. Looks like this north side got shut down. But immediately down on the south side at the same time, now they're pushing down on the south. They're shifting their attacks left and right. It looks like they're coming pretty hard in the center, too. I don't see a lot of BFTB guys here anymore. They moved around or died or something, I don't know. But grenades going off left and right. Boom, boom. Shit's going down. Janice holding on to this house, throwing grenades, trying to keep control of this little area. There's not as much presence here as there was a minute ago. They are pretty strong in the center now, though. And with 3.5 minutes left on the clock, it's kind of where they need to be. They really need to get this in here. They cleared out the flanks as best they could, got BFTB to spread themselves out on the flanks to stop the attacks. Now they can just shove their guys right in. And who knows, maybe that was why. Oh no, Mag was still out there to say maybe he didn't build an OP because he was going to shift. I've done that before. Send my guys into an attack, and then the squad leader, go somewhere else and drop an OP, so as soon as the attack fails, you're immediately somewhere else. Getting clogged up on this intersection again. Azan trying to push through. Rage Panda, I think, just got him with a grenade. Grimaldum out there in the open, trying to keep these flanks open. Uterplus still in his house. Rage Panda, everybody's spreading out a little bit. It started getting close in there. Rage Panda goes down from Array. Boating is right in here. Patatan takes him down. Refuze starting to get a good push here in the fucking center right now. Right when they need to. At the exact moment that they have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They're starting a cap. Draki's looking a little alone here. I kind of see some reinforcements pulling in from the flanks. Draki goes down. Azan goes down. LW now trying to push in, hold on to this, or push this house while Potter hangs on to it. They BFTB pulled it back. I'm going to shift down to the south side of the map so I can see this a little better. They kind of have a push going on in the north, but at this point, with 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock, I think their best bet would just to be shift everything to the center as hard as they can. They don't have a lot of time on the clock. They don't have a lot of time left for fancy tactics, although they are getting a hold of that north side pretty hard. I wonder if BFTB is just reacting opposite of what I'm saying. They're pulling their forces back towards the center, making sure they hang on to that circle for the next minute and a half. Lots of fighting going on here in the middle. A lot of smoke. They're really trying to push through here. I see Grimaldum and Arialker now. Two full squads from Refuze trying to push through in the front door. Grimaldum goes down. Draki in the house. I hear the shoot coming from Uterplus below me. I don't know if he's even died in that house yet. He's really held on to it right there. Him and Russell now there together. A lot of smoke on this road. Some rockets coming in. Swing and a miss. BFTB really forming up their forces on the circle now. Ben just north of it. Draki right on the edge of it. And you've got Janice down here somewhere holding on to the south side. A lot of pressure coming right in the center. A lot of smoke. Really trying to get their guys in here, as I said they had to. This is their last-ditch effort. 20 seconds left on the clock. They have to start a cap right now. They need to get this contested so they can bring it into overtime. See what they can do. Patatan goes down. Rage Panda right up in there. Some more rockets with no hits. Special goes down on that north side. I don't see Ben anymore up there either. A lot of pressure. There's the timer. There's the GG. Congratulations to BFTB. That's game number 2. That's the finals. So congratulations to BFTB for winning. If you want to see the first 2 matches, check the previous video with the same thumbnail. I screwed up. Normally 18s are only 2 matches. Of course, the final would be a best of 3, but since I didn't know, I just kind of was winging it. So I screwed up. They said it was okay. I came back, finished out. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Happy 4th of July, and we'll catch you later.
With the heart of fire and a blazing sun.